Everyone, good day to you all. This is the Crypto Prophet. Click on that subscribe button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, guys, let's hop in straight into the chat. So guys, I just have this brief update for you. Now, today is the 11th of November. And we saw that Bitcoin dropped unexpectedly all the way from 43,800. It dropped down to as low as 40,659. And we see that Ethereum, let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum dropped all the way from 2,355 down to 2,145, guys. Now, I want to speak about this. Can you see how this drop came unexpectedly? Look at the magnitude. Look at the volatility. Take a look at Bitcoin. Take a look at Bitcoin, guys. Let's look at Bitcoin. Look at how Bitcoin dropped. Just look at the volatility. Within a space of 5 minutes, look at how Bitcoin came down and touched 40K. Guys, this is a warning. Remember, I called the 11th of November. I told you all, I said I see dates. I marked that date. I gave it to you. I said, observe and see. Note what is going to happen. And we have begun, guys. The market has topped out. Now, I want to tell you all this. You see, most times, this is where a lot of people get it all wrong when dealing with cryptocurrencies. They feel this thing is about magic. You know, when I talk about magic, I mean things just happen so fast. You know, they just feel it's all about rushing. But they fail to know that there is a process, and this is not a profession that you take lightly or that anybody can just walk in, you know, and begin talking about. This is something that requires experience. Do you think it is easy for me to come out and tell you that on the 11th of November, I see Bitcoin dropping, and 11th of November comes, and just look at the kind of volatility, guys. Just look at this. Look at this. As strong as Bitcoin, people claim Bitcoin is, look at how it just dropped and took people unexpectedly down to 40K, almost entering into 39K, just like that. This is the same way it is still going to take many by surprise. So if you're watching this video, I want you to understand that the Crypto Prophet is not a noisemaker. And as a matter of fact, let me tell you all this. Look at this. Remember, I've spoken about this. Take a look at these guys. Look at, if Bitcoin is in a bull run, ask you all this question now. If Bitcoin is in a bull run, why then did we have this kind of massive candlestick just print just like that? It wasn't even up to 1 hour. We just saw this kind of dump if we were in a bull run. You know, so this is what I keep on talking about. Take a look at this. Look at the price. Look at the price going up. But take a look at the volume. We have the volume slanting down. Can you see this? Look at this. Just look at what people are talking about, that this is a bull run, you know, all manner of rubbish, all manner of talk, you know, going on there. Bitcoin ETF, this one, that one. Look at this. I've told you all, this rally is going to fail. This rally you see here is going to fail. I've said this is a rising wedge. This is a bearish formation. This rally is going to fail, guys, and this is a sign. I mentioned 11th of November. 11th of November came. Look at this. Let's take a look at Ethereum, okay? Look at Ethereum, guys. Look at Ethereum. Now, 11th of November came. Just look at how Ethereum dropped. Okay, look at how Ethereum dropped. Look at this candlestick that printed. Ethereum had an 8.77% drop, just like that, on the 11th of November. Just as the Crypto Prophet prophesied. I spoke about the 11th of November. Note those dates I've mentioned, guys. Now, let me tell you all this. Bitcoin is on its way, down to $32,000 to $30,000 to $28,000. Okay, and now I want to say this. Now, when Bitcoin drops, I expect it to still retrace back again. Now, that retracement, I'm going to trade it. When I talk about the retracement, I will trade it because it's going to pump again. So when it pumps again, I'm going to trade it. I will ride in the pump. And then the next crash is going to take us down below 20K. Down to around 20K, 21K, 20K, 19K, thereabouts. Now, I'm going to be giving you contents, but I'm no longer going to be mentioning dates for you again, because we are entering into a very important time. This is what is going to launch us into the bull run. And remember, I've spoken severally that the bull run is a time to make money. The bull run is a time where wealth is amassed. As a matter of fact, I define cryptocurrency as God's escape route out of poverty. So many of you are here, you've been praying to God, God, please change my story. Give me a new financial status, upgrade my financial life. Listen, cryptocurrency is one of God's channels of wealth, of creating wealth. Okay? So if you're here and you're still sitting down, you're still watching, I wish you good luck. Keep on sitting down, keep on watching. But I want to tell you this. We are already into the bull run. The Cryptoprophet has begun his journey into the bull run. This is what I want many of you to know. Okay? So I'm not going to be releasing all this kind of information where you will hear me calling dates. You will hear me telling you that on so and so day, Bitcoin is going to drop, Bitcoin is going to pump. Because the same way you see me calling dates for dump, that's the same way I will be calling dates for pump in the bull run. I will tell you the dates, I will tell you the time, so that I would just confuse as many of you that are doubters. This is why I call dates and call time, because there's a difference between somebody coming to tell you this is what wants to happen, and then another person coming to tell you this is what wants to happen and this is the time. From so and so time, expect this to happen in the future. Okay, so the person who tells you what wants to happen and calls the specific time for you, gives you a time frame to expect what he or she is saying, it therefore means that that person is not one you joke with. Okay, Nasdaq. This is the NDX. This is the Nasdaq. Now we see here that the Nasdaq was bullish. Okay, last week, some few days back, we saw that the Nasdaq was bullish, and if you check the S&P 500, let's take a look at the S&P 500. You would see, guys, that the S&P 500 is also bullish as well. Okay, it was bullish some days back. Now, let's take a look at the Dow. Okay, let's take a look at the US 30. Now, the Dow too as well is bullish, but you can see here that the Dow is already turning bearish. The candlestick that has printed for the Dow is bearish. Now, guys, the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 is yet to open. Okay, so once the stock exchange market opens in the United States, then we would see the candlesticks that are going to print. But now I'm out here to tell you this, guys. Already the market has topped out. So I don't know what a lot of persons out there are talking about. The market has stopped out. Now, even if you see Bitcoin pumping, I would still say this, it is fake, because there is no volume. I'm just making use of the volume indicator for you to understand. There are so many factors that are pointing that this rally is going to fail. It only takes one who is a professional to see this. The Cryptoprophet is not just a professional, he's a grandmaster. Because he will tell you the dates, tell you the time, and you will see it come to pass. So whether you believe me or whether you don't believe me, it doesn't change anything. As a matter of fact, I'm not even after your opinion. Okay, me being here to give you this information doesn't mean I don't have other things doing. Okay, I'm just coming here because I just want to help you. So if you don't see what I've told you come to pass so fast, that does not mean it will not happen, because these are not things you rush. I know right now many persons are already crying. You know, many people are already liquidated. You've not yet seen anything. Okay, the market has just begun its journey. You will get to understand more as we progress, but I'm telling you, this rally is gonna fail. Okay, at some point Bitcoin is gonna pump, it will retrace back. When it retraces back, a lot of persons will be happy thinking, oh, the bull run is here. But when it dumps again, that dump will carry more weight, and it's going to take us down to $21,000 to $20,000 in the year 2024. Don't be surprised if you see Bitcoin enter into 12K in the year 2024. Don't be surprised. Go and watch my previous videos. Listen, guys, this month of December into January, I see it's been bearish. Okay, I may be wrong, but let's see. Except if I'm not the crypto prophet. This is why I take my time to mention dates for you. I take my time to give you updates like this. Alright guys, so I want to tell you all something very important. Now, there's a difference between the smaller picture and the bigger picture. Okay, and a lot of you that are new in this game, you see more of the smaller picture than the bigger picture. Now, let me explain what I mean. Can you see here? Take a look at here. Can you see how Bitcoin was just pumping, rallying and all that? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's take a look at this. Look at this. This is the smaller picture. But look at the bigger picture. Look. Look at the bigger picture, guys. Take a look at this. Look at this. Bigger picture. Can you see this? This is lesser money. This is more money. Okay? Now, the same thing is applicable here. The same thing is applicable here. Take a look at this. This is the smaller picture. You saw Bitcoin pumping here up. Oh, it's heading to $100,000 like some person said. This was in the year 2021. It's heading to $100,000. And what happened? Bigger picture. Boom. Look at this. Money. So the same thing is what is going on here. A lot of you felt, this rally is just pumping. Look at this. This is a smaller picture, guys. The bigger picture is coming. The bigger picture is coming. So I'm not looking at the smaller picture. The Crypto Prophet does not deal with the smaller picture. He deals with the bigger pictures, because that's where the real money is. That's what turns you into a millionaire. That's what makes you financially free. So if you're impatient, you're on your own. Take a look at this. Look at this rally. This is a bearish formation. Look at this. This is a bearish formation. Look at this. This is going to fail, guys. So I leave you with these words. Just be very careful, okay? Be very, very careful, mostly as we progress into the month of December, into the month of January. I had to take my time and create the last video and give you clues. Okay, I'm no longer going to be releasing dates again, even as we enter into the bull run. You're not going to be hearing me telling you this is what wants to happen, this and that. No, I'm not going to be doing all of that, because if you check the whole of YouTube, I seem to be amongst the few that points dates very accurately. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore. So if you know you need this kind of in-depth analysis, then ensure you join my premium, because I'm out to raise up millionaires in this bull run. Okay, it's something that I've done in the past. God has helped me to do it in the past, so this is not going to be an exception. I have a very good track record, a notable track record. I've gone far. You see, it's only people who are children in this game, you know, that just feel things just happen like that. Okay, because you saw Bitcoin pumping. Many of you saw Bitcoin pumping. We're like, what is Crypto Prophet talking about? Crypto Prophet said Bitcoin will dump, but yet it's pumping. You know, it's this. Why is this guy still saying this thing? This. Look at it now. You've not yet started. You will see something. Listen, when you're experienced, you don't need to prove anything to anybody. Do you know why? Because the information lies with me. I'm the Crypto Prophet. Even if you encounter me in the dream, I will prophesy to you, tell you the dates, tell you the time. If you doubt me, you will have yourself to blame. So with or without you, I'm still going to make my money out of this market. That is 100% guaranteed. I would make money from this market, guys. In the bull run, into the bull run, I'm going to make a hell of money. So I don't even need anybody. What I'm just doing here, I'm just giving you this information because I want to help you. It's not because of anything. Okay, none of you is paying me for this kind of information, but I just choose to provide it for you. So I am going to stop calling dates because now is the time to make money. So if you know you need very in-depth analysis to help you in this journey, because we are entering into the bull run. As a matter of fact, the month of December is rounding up. We are few days into 2024. So if you know you need this kind of updates, you need what is going to change your life, look for the Cryptoprophet. I produced the video the last time. I said when you see Bitcoin in $32,000 to 30K, begin looking for the Cryptoprophet because he has what it takes to change your life financially in the crypto space. Go and check. Virtually everybody is talking about Bitcoin pumping and all that. Why is the Cryptoprophet always the odd one in the crowd? And at the end of the day, you see what I'm telling you coming to pass. And to prove to you that I know what I'm doing, I call the dates. I don't just tell you this is what is going to happen. I will tell you from so and so time, expect it. That is who a true prophet is. Okay, so I'm here once again to give you all these updates. I'm not going to be dropping updates like this again. I would only come and tell you this is what is happening, just like the way many YouTubers do. You know, they will tell you Bitcoin is about doing this for the first time. When you watch those kind of videos, they will tell you, oh, the MACD is going here, this indicator is going here. They are not specific. But the Cryptoprophet is always specific. He will tell you this is where this and this is what is up. And many of you, you're using this information. This information is guiding you. You know, so I am going to stop this. If you know you're interested to get this kind of information, follow the Cryptoprophet. The time has come to make money, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I remain the Cryptoprophet. See you in my next video. God bless you. Take care.